Press the bell icon and never miss any updates from India forums.
त्रिदेव पधार रहे हैं। वेल, अब तक तो आपने गेस कर ही लिया होगा कि आज हम आपको किससे मिलाने जा रहे हैं। Yes, it's none other than the team of Tridev. Kunaal Roy Kapur, Karan Singh Grover and Ravi Dubey with us today.
Hi, I play a character called Mahesh, and he is a lazy guy who loves chilling, loves food, and has got a hidden temper. So his traits are a little bit similar to Mahesh ji. तो लोग मानते हैं कि he's one of the Holy Trinity who have been reincarnated, and that's what the film is about.
Yeah, so the character that I'm playing is Brahma, as in BD in the film. BD. And so the trait that is similar to the Brahma, the god Brahma, is that he's also kind of a creator. I think हम लोग की सबकी लाइफ में वो एक ट्रेड्स डेफिनेटली होगा, सस्टेनेंस क्रिएशन और डिस्ट्रक्शन के ट्रेड्स होते ही हैं. तो मतलब ही इज़ बेसिकली somebody who's scientifically very inclined, knows a lot about quantum physics and maybe create quantum physics. So क्या लगा आपको, क्या लगा? Quantum physics? Yeah, basically quantum physics. And he can draw a parallel out of his daily life into quantum physics. So, you know, he can just sort of, that's why the speed and the delivery of the dialogues also. So that's Brahma.
Hi, I'm playing VD. That's Vishnu. And like Vishnu, he's a little off the preserver. He tries to kind of manage the situation that they're in and try to not let it get worse or be destroyed by Mahesh ji. And there are similar traits. I mean, there were traits like Lord Krishna also, because he's
Charming.
He's charming and he plays the tunes on his harmonica because we're in the Kalyug. And yeah, and there's a whole lot of gopis around him, so that kind of works to his benefit.
Since we know it's a light-heart comedy film, so how has the atmosphere on the sets been?
Quite cold actually. It was very cold when we were shooting in Mount Abu.
Yeah.
The atmosphere very cold, very cold.
Cold vibes थे.
No, otherwise it was very fun shooting this film. It didn't feel like work at all, for me at least. But
Same here.
so Ravi also agrees with that.
No, it didn't feel like work. I was working around the film, on other things.
Yeah, you
But
were.
during the film, I wasn't working. Basically, during the film with you all, I was basically having fun only. And right now also, it doesn't look or feel like work. Does it?
No,
Doesn't look
not often.
No, sometimes it does.
When you're hungry.
When I'm hungry, no, I'm talking about you. To me, it never does. मैं तो अभी बोलता हूँ चल के कॉफी पीते हैं.
Yeah, I think that, I mean, it's a cliche to say that, you know, we had a great time working on this film, but I think the difficulty about working with large star casts, and in this film we have KKG, we have Prosonjit Da.
Being the largest.
I'm the largest member of the
Very
cast,
large
that is
Ratna.
true. And then we have Raima Sen, and we have three wonderful actresses. So I think it's a very difficult space to keep everyone happy and for everyone to be working in a congenial sort of way. So I think this was one of those rare experiences where we didn't have tempers flaring too much. Everyone was a team player, and I think that's the fun that we got out of it. It was just like a wonderful work environment. Yeah.
Any memorable moments from the set that you still recall?
There was this one time that Kunal was telling us something really deep about life. You remember that? Really deep, some deep concepts about life and existences, and you know, just when we were sort of getting to learn something, he farted. You remember that memorable moment?
Yeah. I think I missed the deep part of it. I think I
my-
joined
my
in by the
nasal,
fart.
Nasal hair got alopecia.
Disgusting. No, there's this one memorable moment. It's got nothing to do with us actually. There's this lady, Raima Sen. She's in the film, and she's a cyborg.
Cyborg.
Yeah, she's something happens to her when rain or water falls on her face. She kind of starts jittering.
Yeah, she's like Chitti the robot.
Yeah, something happens. I
पानी
think.
गिरा था, कट
She's-
सर्किट में कोई प्रॉब्लम आया.
She's from Cybertron, and she goes like crazy. That was very funny at that time. But,
She's like Banglatron. You know?
she's
Bengali.
she's from Banglatron.
She's a transformer. Banglatron.
Banglatron.
Kalkatron.
Kalkatron. Yeah, so that was very memorable for me. At least I have not been able to get that image out of my head because she had a very important line in that scene. "Mere Nandu ko bachalo," and Kunal has to save her Nandu, which is actually a boy. And she kind of went like, "Mere Nandu." Something happened to her as soon as the rain fell on her.
I remember that.
So yeah, that was memorable. Yeah, for me.
I had some memorable action sequences actually in the movie. I think
memorable for us, not for you.
they were memorable for me because there was one sequence where I had to jump into this water,
Yeah.
and that was a very memorable sequence. It was a
Fake snake.
and there's a fake snake. Well, it wasn't fake; it's a real snake.
Keep the magic of cinema alive.
Yeah. No, but I actually no, I don't have any particular memorable moment. No, I've forgotten everything.
Most notorious on the sets because we can see Ravi pulling pranks.
No, it's only here. The most notorious is him.
No. How notorious? I was not notorious. I was
In
just.
fact, he was so notorious, प्यार से हम उसको नट्टू ही बुलाते थे. And not to take
So-
it seriously.
Not to. No, it wasn't me. It was definitely Ravi.
नट्टू सबका बट्टू.
Since the plot revolves around God and beliefs and everything, what is your take on God? And has any miracle happened in your lives?
My take on God is that He's great, and we're very happy and grateful that all of us and everything around us has been created. And it's just miracles, small miracles keep happening every day if you're just aware of them. So in my life, every day I think there's 1, 2, 3 miracles. Maybe if you the more aware you are, the more you'll see that the miracles keep happening around you all the time. But it doesn't have to be like something very large to be a miracle. Something small can also be a miracle. Mostly all miracles happen in a very minute way. But I think God's great, man.
So I think most of us go back home and then reflect on the day and have this sour taste in our mouth and said कि कैसा रहा यार. Tomorrow we really हाँ वैसे ही मतलब कि कल और अच्छा हो तो अच्छा रहेगा. But I think they don't have their eyes open. They don't see the wonder that they have just sort of walked past by, and they don't see the miracles that are happening in their life on a day-to-day basis. Even to sort of blink an eyelid, there are trillions of neurons that come into play. So there is a miracle happening at every second, at every nanosecond, but people tend to ignore it. So in that sense, people are not able to see the undercover Bhagwans in their life. If they open their eyes, they'll see God everywhere. So it's something that I feel, and it's a quote by Einstein actually, that either you can see everything as a miracle or nothing as a miracle. So as far as we are concerned, we would choose to see everything as a miracle. Even the fact that we are having this conversation with you. About miracles.
As Ravi said, I think that our mere existence is amazing and miraculous. So I think for me, I just approach life that way and sort of enjoy the little pleasures of life and the ups and downs and enjoy all of it. I think the pain and the joy and everything, and because that's what makes us these little receptacles. It's a fun journey, but I mean it's easier. I mean it's easier for some people, especially people whose lives are perceived to be better, to say that. But people whose lives are harder, I can understand them not feeling the miracles in their lives every day. But it's there. I mean, it's there, and I think that we need to dig a little deeper to just realize what is important in life and focus on those things.
Ravi, since this is your first debut film, Bollywood debut film, how excited and how nervous are you?
Very excited. I generally abstain from being nervous. It's a choice. It's not something which is I consciously keep myself away from feeling nervous about situations. I don't like giving situations, good or bad, power over me. So it might sound a little arrogant, borderline, but if you have to have a little control over your life, that's how you gotta be. That's what I feel. So if anything, I only have the feeling of excitement for everything that's coming my way. This film, the other projects, the people that are there in my life with me right now, the ones I'm sitting with, I'm going to take out for coffee after this. My life, my personal, professional life, my friends, the friends that have exited my life, and the friends that are going to enter, and I don't know who they are. I'm excited about everything. So I like to keep the state of excitement and the state of bliss. Yeah, cuckoo, absolutely. And it's better that way, You're able to imagine more when you're completely cuckoo.
Yeah.
This question is to both of you, Bollywood or television, because both have been in television and you still are in television.
But I don't think there should be a choice or differentiation also for that matter, because as artists we're willing and happy to perform whatever the medium is, whether it's theatre or television or the Indian film industry. I think there's no choice. This question should be deleted from our thought process.
He's absolutely right. I think it's only in a figment of imagination that why should we choose between the two? I choose both. I'm going to choose both. In fact,
theatre also will do.
Yeah, we'll do everything. Street theatre. Whatever resonates with you, do it, yeah? I mean, again, if we don't rationalize it, logicalize it, we'll see the wonder in everything. Whenever you see an opportunity, no matter where it is, and you think that it is something that, you'd feel good doing, you'd be able to add some value to it, go for it. I'm sure you'll make a killing, but don't restrict yourself to thinking it is TV, films, or web, or this, that, the other. If it's you, and it resonates with you, go for it. Go for the kill.
I have a few films releasing later this year, a romantic comedy, a horror film, and a web series. And message for my fans is that thank you for being fans. I have limited number, so you all are a sort of extinct sort of species, but I'm glad to know that you all exist.
We are not extinct sort of species. I'm your fan.
I'm a fan, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm such a fan.
Thank you so much.
No, but I am a fan. You know that.
So am I, man.
So am I. But yeah, first of all, the message for the fans is a big thank you. You've put us where we are today, and I'm going to also include Sargun, because this if she would have been here with me, she would have said the same thing. So big thank you, and 1st of June is Tridev, and for everything else that's coming your way from our side, keep sending in all the love. We are made of that. Thank you.
Future projects right now, we have to concentrate only on 1st of June, 3 days that is coming. Please go and watch it. And message to the fans is thank you for all the unconditional love that you send my way. And I promise to keep entertaining you as long as you promise to keep loving me.
So this was the team of 3 with us. And you viewers out there, do go and watch 3 in cinemas near you on 1st June. This is Priyanka Chauhan signing off for now with cameraman Babaji, India Forums, Mumbai.
Hi, this is Ravi Dubey, and you're watching me on IndiaForums.com.
India Forums, Mumbai.